Chaos. Easy win for you. Okay. Interesting format there. He's got 120k, but he's got 150 in the bank. Yeah, High Elves are freaking awesome at high team value. That's true. But I think the tipping point between Dark Elves and High Elves is like 1800-ish. So at the kinds of team values that we're seeing here, I wouldn't say the High Elves are there yet. I think High Elves are the best elves at team value 2000 plus. I'm going to go ahead and look at his team. That bug should be fixed. He's got block, mighty blow, block, mighty blow, block, mighty blow, mighty blow. Agility 4, wrestle, frenzy, guard, 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 guard. Dirty player, 12 guys. Ah, I will do a sweat, thank you. Right after this match. Certainly taking his sweet time with this. So he's got no tackle, that's good. He went for the bribe. He could still get a wizard on top of that if he really wanted to. Just a babe. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Dark Technomancer. That is true. Yeah, of course, if damage happens, it happens. He's still a second babe. That's interesting. I would have, if you're gonna spend like 80k of your treasure, you might as well get the wizard, right? So a dirty player and a bribe is potentially troubling, of course. All right. I didn't check his win record. The guy with glasses and a beard. That's not me. No, well, I'm obviously going to receive. I really don't want to get myself... Yeah, I was actually going to suggest the same, but thanks, thanks, Mr. Stucker. Yep, I do have something like 35 games of Lizards up on YouTube. So there's a guard frenzy there, sorry, a wrestle frenzy there, but he hasn't placed yet, so let's not make assumptions about that. So my tackle is useless, but his lack of tackle is actually very nice. I've got a sidestep, haven't I? Yeah, so that's very, very nice for potential serfs. Nice, Minorus. Good point, Balsha. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, Mr. Stucker. Well, to be honest, Morningstar, I do actually shave fairly regularly. If I didn't, the hair would be up to here, and down to here, basically. Nice, Maslav. Yes, very good. So we've got enough guard to block down his warriors if he does put them like this. Nice. So, 20 seconds to go. So this is a promising angle, of course. Getting his only Wrestle Frenzy guy out is worth the risk of either a leap or a dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I think I prefer the leap here. So let's have a look at the skills. My Mighty Blow is going to try and hit this guy. That's good. We've got the guard for that after all. Thanks for the follow, Bella KT. Then we've got another block down there. Let's use the wrestler for that. This central guy should be here. That way we can block here, there, and then there. Yeah, looks good. This guy is obviously going to go and get the ball, being Bloodsure Hands after all. Leap, which is going to try and get in there. Having a dodge for help. I might just put a forward one because we have... he doesn't have tackle anyway. I've got another guard. Wow, 3 of them. That's a lot, actually. Let me see if I can fix that, guys. So... does this sound any better now? Please let me know if that fixes things. Who's John then? Who doesn't he want to see dying? Alright, so he goes there, she blitzes here after these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Let's see if we can knock this guy out of there. Now, his dirty player is right here, but he's going to be marked anyway. Yep, this is the game plan. Thank you for clarifying that, Morningstar. Oh yes, we're both brilliant coaches, it seems. Well, that's not very helpful, but it's not terribly problematic either. Am I willing to assume these guys will go down? Not entirely. I'm going to stick with here for now. He doesn't have strip ball, so... and I don't need her to be my ball carrier. He doesn't have sure hands, but I don't have strip ball, do I, Mr. Stucker? Well, let's see. That's good. Go there. Got my Mighty Blow right here. But no. Give me the ball, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds very, very likely. I'm sure that's a brilliant idea. This is just a 1 die because this guy's not yet assisting. And if he wrestles down, he's not going to either. He does not wrestle down, that's good. Stay. And the next block. Good. Put him there. Don't follow that, of course. Doesn't have dodge, actually. Right. So, getting a bit more distance here is probably sweet. Nah, I think here is okay for now. So what's the plan? This guy goes here or there. We're gonna go via the leap option, although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess with the reroll. I'm gonna go with the leap option. Gives me a bit more movement afterwards to hopefully get her to safety. Also prevents having to make a go for it. Leap is good, yes. And the first push is good. And now comes the second. Yes! Objective accomplished.
Oh yeah. This is Sparta!
So that's the frenzy guy out. We've still got one move to get here. That's good enough, I guess. He doesn't have frenzy anymore. If he's gonna be able to block this guy, he probably wants to foul though. Well, I would have tried without leap as well, to be honest. Let's just get this guy an assist. Makes this a bit less risky. None of these have block anyway. So, we've got our first objective accomplished. Yes, he did go with 4 rerolls, but he does have 4 warriors as well, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he has 4 warriors.
1, 2, 5. Lisa, 3.
So, Mighty Blow hit on my guard guy. That works. And it does work. At least he doesn't try and surf this guy. That would have been interesting as well. Hey there, Mystic. Welcome. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, too risky. Too risky. Might be able to surf from there, though. He doesn't have any guard, though. Oh, what am I saying? Of course he's got plenty of guard. All these beastmen have guard as first skill. I knew that. I enjoy chatting with opponents, actually. I think it's a lot of fun. I guess that's also to do with my fumble background, where it's really the norm, far more. So if we wanted to surf this guard would make things a lot harder. We're still looking at a 1 die potentially. Even a 1 die half die, a 1 die 2 die maybe. But I don't think that's worth it. I think I'd rather switch sides at some point. Yeah, I meant to say he doesn't have any guard over here, but so the witch is obviously in mortal danger right now. I think switching sides is a pretty valid plan at this point. I'm willing to risk rolling quads here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need this guy out of my way first, which I will accomplish like so, and then like so. So then this is 2 dice, and after that I should be able to blitz that guy with 2 dice. That is a bit unfortunate. Don't switch the side. Why would I not switch the side? Both down, yes. Hello. Welcome. Block is a good skill. And Mighty Blow did a thing. Very nice. 2 players down, 10 to go. I don't know, I like the fact that he's chatty actually. I think it's good. So I'm giving up a free hit here. That's just too bad, but I'm gonna have to accept it. Oh, of course, I've never heard people discuss that before. This looks alright. And here... Oh, oh, down boy. No. No, 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 no. That was... I really imagine that at some point I will lose a game to a misclick like that. And here... If I fail this, I think it's okay to reroll it, to be honest. Just because of how many I've got of them. 4 anyway. Oh, I do. Yes, I'm going to reroll that. Just to allow this guy to get the hell out of where he's at right now. This looks good. 3 plus, 2 plus, very nice. Very, very nice. Right, so he's got a punch there. He's probably going to blitz this guy, who's got dodge, so that's... could be worse. And he's got all of his guys clumped over here, whereas I'm going down this way. Pretty safely. You hate dwarves, but you have 0 claw. Well, claw before Mighty Blow is a bad pick anyway. Yes, dodge would have been nice on you, but you got guard instead. Goodbye, Valenich. Yeah, sure. Oh, too bad. Apo didn't work. So, we've got Valenich back for game 17 then.
Fatality.
I'm not dead!
Does the audio level between the soundboard and the voice seem okay to you guys? I think the tricky part here is that the goal is of course to have the player remaining. I'm considering scoring actually. So I don't have a very good way of mixing different audio signals at the moment. Should probably look into that. I noticed that for a while the soundboard was actually very, very low on my YouTube videos. Most unfortunate. I guess I could just mix everything else down. But, yeah. Yeah, that was to be expected.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Oh, 3 blocks, huh? Unless he completely swamps this guy, of course. So what do we got? I can do 1 assist. 2. Sure. Blitz this. With Mighty Blow. Block that. That's 1 assist. Guard. If he doesn't go down, I want to get another block at him, so I'm going to blitz him from here. Hopefully get him there. Preferably down on his face, of course. Yes, thank you. So now this guy has 2 assists as well. Which means I can put him there. Oh! Very nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's not good. Kind of want a guy up here though. Oh, it is actually good. Okay, so you can just go there at your leisure. You can be here. That's very comfortable. You're going to go there anyway, so that's alright. She can hide behind here. Very nice. Get my wrestler safe. This is okay. And now we get to punch this guy. Might just take it both down. I might just take it both down. And just a stun. Oh, both of our stuns. Yeah, I prefer block guard on all of the warriors, although you might get like Mighty Blow and Claw on one of them before you get guard. But I think the guard warriors and the killer beasts do make more sense than the other way around. Actually, just a bunch of Mighty Blow can also go a long way. I mean, it's less reliable than Claw Mighty Blow, obviously, but it's not half bad either. Lots of stuns then. Which means these guys are going to be free to move around. Might just get a nice little surf out of... That's an interesting play. Might just get some surfs out of this too, depending on what happens here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bit of a long run there. Better? It's weird how it just comes on like that. That's not a POW.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
So I could surf this guy here, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's actually pretty good. The foul is a failure. And it's a guard. That's worthy of fouling, I'd say. Just means no mighty blow hit there. But I can live with that. Unstun the men. So we've got 4 turns to make our play, which I think means we're okay with being here for now. So we don't actually need to mark this guy as long as we've got 2 assists on him, which we will get shortly. Where's my sidestep anyway? Here, isn't he? Yeah. No, you're good. You can be there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfection. So this guy might warrant a punch. And I'm tempted to reroll this, to be honest. Yeah, I will. There we go. And he's out. But just for this drive, though. So I want 2 assists on here, but not give up too much there. This dodge is going to be risky. It also gives me more of a leeway to actually do switch sides at some points. Indeed, Johnny. Indeed. I actually kind of like him back here, and then this guy will just run around the back and give me an option for switching sides. Oh! Oh, my bad. He didn't have dodge. It wasn't a sneak. I'm not sure I agree, Dark Technomancer. I really like having more diverse set. So the first one I would give Mighty Blow first and Claw second, and the second one I would give probably Block, Tackle, Mighty Blow piling on, and only then Claw. That way you have one that's very early specialized in killing dwarves, and one that's very early specialized in killing, you know, skinks and gutter runners and elves and stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't give it before Mighty Blow, ever, Dark Technomancer. I actually literally wrote this in my blog over on the NAF, which you may have seen. If not, you might want to have a look at it at some point. It was pretty It was basically a slight rework of the Reddit posts that's sticky right now on the Blood Bowl Reddit. Let me link it for you guys. You can read it later or now as you prefer. Oh, that's bad. Pows happen. So a Mighty Blow hits on my Mighty Blow guy and my Apo is already used. But he's fine. He's in one piece. Yep, correct, Targaryen. Oh yes, the wonderful world of logic. So, everything being equal, I'm down to 10, and he's down to 10. He still has his... Oh, he still has his Apo, though, and his bribe. That is correct, yo. In fact, there it is, 14-1-0. And another boot to my dodge guy.
Finish him.
And another stun. That's just weak. However, 4 more turns of gang files are going to be pretty tough, and this guy is kind of bad at the game, so I'm leaning towards scoring early, actually, which is of course also very risky because, you know, stalling is good. But so he's not willing to give me another surf. 18, 16, 37. Yeah, so none of them will skill if I score with them. Yeah, breaking armor on a 7 is definitely a big deal. Agreed. So if I score now, we're still playing 10 versus 10. Mighty Blow guys down. 4, 5, 6, 7. She's not going to blitz him. Witch could score with just a handoff. I could blitz this guy though. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna try and score. I like that. So we've got this guy, we've got an assist on him. 4, 5, 6, 7 means 2 dice on his agility 4. If I could get him down before I try and score, that would certainly help. He doesn't have block, does he, this agility 4 guy? No, but he does have armor 8. Suppose this handoff fails, I want you up. I want someone kind of screening-ish here. Yes. And dodge guy up here. Wow, it's annoying how often that happens. So the handoff. Yeah, I'm basically counting on my opponent to screw up. He's gonna get those punches anyway, that is correct. So, he's down to 10, I'm down to 10. He's gonna have his punches anyway, that is very, very accurate. Yes. Obviously the whole guard on the line of scrimmage is not going to work against this team. Hopefully dodge will save some of my guys. I miss my kicker, that's for sure. The soulless cheerleaders, indeed. Yes, they're kind of sad. And because I love symmetry, let's go like that. So, hopefully I can coax this guy into giving me the ball in the next 3 turns. Well, I mean, it works pretty well if you're able to field the full team on defense second half. By them you mean the cheerleaders, Bolsha. Yeah, agreed. Or they should have done them really well, so that at least they were, you know, adding something rather than subtracting. So his agility 4 means he can try for a passing play at some point, of course. A gust of wind, but a very, very uneventful kick there. So come on, dodge! Come on, dodge! No, that's 1 fail. Live! Live, Squiggy! Yay! He's fine. Raw! Oh, now he rolls the power push on the wrestler, but he doesn't tie him in. That's good. And another armor 8 success, even despite mighty blow. And this one's the power push. They're both down. Well, armor rolls are solid for me. Well, except that there's Americans who also... Yeah, I don't know. Well, the weird part about it... That bad? Oh, wow. Let me see if I can fix that. Does anyone else feel that there's this audio sync stuff? Abs of steel, yes, there they are. Abs of steel indeed. You can't break that. Hey there, Seed. Okay, so the audio seems synchronized for you, Dodd. Hi. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, what's he saying here? Third Chaos Team got 4+1 into 1+1 in my life. I don't quite get that. Yeah, there's certainly, the camera seems to have a very, very definitive bias. That is certainly true. As soon as you start zooming, it goes into crotch level. Yes, very much. Right. There, I'm a good guy, Sage. I reminded him that the clock is a thing. Four, three. And the foul is a success, but a stun again. Even Killer Orc doesn't get knocked out. Okay, so he manages to pick up in time. Unfortunate. Thank you, Mr. Stucker. Yes. So that was very nice of me, wasn't it? Regret it already. So he's got guard, but not here. Which means I've got a leap 1 die, which will go into a half die if it's a push. Remember, we have a leap witch. She can just jump there. Which means I need to mark both of these. Which means I'm going to use a guy for that. Not one of these. This one, I guess. Although, having someone all the way who's able to reach here, like him, is good if it's a knockdown. But I'm not putting the witch there. Am I? Maybe. Yes, I am. Bit of a risky thing, of course. Should have done this first, actually. My bad. But it's only a problem on snakes. You can just stand up as well. At least we've got something of a wall going here. Blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 die. Actually, she can go here and then blitz there. That saves me a go if it's a push. Leap. There. Good. 1 die. What? Huh? I hit blitz. I actually got the sound that I hit blitz. Oh, and then I refigured out the pathing. Damn! Okay, well that kind of sucked. Interface troubles. Right, let's get rid of this guy if we can. Get here. I think I'll settle for a 1 die for that one. Because I don't want to give up too much position around here. Damn! Here then? Here probably. That's terrible. That is terrible, Sage. He's got blowage, this is pretty safe. Here is the tricky stuff. Oh, that's a nice push. Although he still gets to move through here if he wants to. Error 310. Okay, so at least the witch doesn't get powed right now. Oh, but that's really the kind of mistake that can cost you a game. Most unfortunate. He's just blocked his own path to get there. Now let's hope he makes a block before he realizes that. He's got guard though. But I can block the guard off. In fact, I've got plenty of guard of my own. And he's not going to get here now, is he? Oh, he can dodge. This still looks pretty salvageable. In fact, blocking this guy would get my guard on here. Yeah, this is far from hopeless. Like I said, I'm banking on the other guy. Yes, this is the World Cup open ladder right now. Zoom for life. I played in a private league Open Cup match before this. There's actually lots of opportunity to get 2 dice. Excellent. Yes, I noticed. Thank you for that. So I don't need wrestle for it either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Zoom for Life. I'd like to think so. Okay, so this does tie up my witch, but it saves me a movement on him. Here will do. Oh, good point, Drift. Well, you can still do the main one though, Zoom for Life. Damn, son.
God damn it!
Oh, but she's alright. And jump up means she can still do stuff. This is the Mighty Blow. He's not going to see much action right now. But we should be able to get some nice forward momentum right now. There was a kickoff event, actually. We both got a bonus reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cancels this assist, which would mean the wrestler could actually assist here with a block. That's nice. And turn, and turn. So that would leave the Sure Hands guy available for the pickup somewhere around there. So we cancel this assist, which gives us another assist there, hopefully, if this is a knockdown, which it is. That's good. Here or there? Tricky, tricky. Here, I think. That way I can actually clear up more space down there on the sack. Now I've got my guard right here, which means I could put him there with a dodge and get the 2 die that way. I think that's the safest path. I could block this guy out the way, but that doesn't sound nearly as likely to succeed. If I put my guard right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I could actually 2 die there. I prefer that, yes. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've met plenty of Russian coaches who just didn't chat at all, and I much prefer someone who does actually chat. So yeah, no, I'm okay with this. I'm going to put him here in case I need to block this guy and want the assist from that. Nope, block the other guy. So, does he have dodge? Yes, he does. That's good. Because then we're looking at a block here. No block skill though. But a push is probably going to be enough for this. Also need a guy in touchdown range at this point. Yes, I definitely want to follow this. Thank you. Before I try the 3+ pickup, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I could be there. I certainly want the witch to go somewhere like there-ish. Just because she's the only one who can score then. The most talkative are also the whiniest. That's true. That's very true. I've actually got... I think I'd rather be down on this side. Come on, 3+ with reroll. And it's good. Yes. No! Snakes!
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
That sucked. Hey there, Monkey G. I've played the the private league game and tied it due to a riot. Oh, both down is good enough because Gore doesn't actually help much here. Oh, and he drops it and it's there. That could be worse. That could be far worse. Agreed. I don't mind the talkative much. I mean, for a fumble game, this would be just about normal levels of chat, really. Unfortunate. So, the witch can still score. She's the only one who can. If she gets knocked down, but not armor rolled, or not armor broken, she still could. My opponent still has 2 turns, so he could also score, of course, but the ball is in 2 tackle zones right now. No, Valenif died, but the Apo saved him.
What is dead may never die!
Again, by the way. It got better. I need that in my soundboard, definitely. She turned me into a newt one. Yes. Excellent. So his agility 4 is not in a great spot to pick up this ball, but I guess a blitz on one of these guys could fix that. What is Dead May Never Die is from Game of Thrones. Yes, very good, Mr. Stucker. Both down is not good for you, but it is good for me. Oh, I actually let him get surfed, potentially. Although, well, personally, I couldn't imagine prioritizing that surf. This is tricky. I think I'd rather have him try and surf me than try and blitz this situation, so I will use dodge. Because if he doesn't use his blitz action here, then my chance of scoring just improves so much. So yes, I'll accept that he uses his blitz action here rather than there. Because it affects both our chance of scoring. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Screw the ball, let's surf. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can live with that. Now live, Pudney. No, just a KO. Okay. KOs are acceptable. We should be getting a roll for that very, very soon. Still got a reroll. 2, but well, let's say it's 1. Dodge, go, 4+. No! Dodge, go, haha. A beer stand, huh? Yeah, good point. Thank you, Pootatoots. So this, let's see, my sure hands guy is stunned. This one has dodge, so that's good. I can blitz this with the witch. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 2 plus, yes. Actually, I could blitz with the wrestler as well. That's probably better. That way on the both down, at least he's also out of my hair. KO is okay indeed. So the wrestler gets his use, Aguirre. And it's not a both down, in fact, it's a knockdown. Very nice. Bum. Suppose the pass fails. Who am I worried about? Is standing up going to help? I suppose I might as well. Pick up is good. 2 more rolls to make. And the pass is good. And the catch is good. Yay! Nice. Well done, Seed. And now we can get the KO back. Our Mighty Blow guy. Yes, excellent. 10 versus 10 still. The Chaos 16 value is a bit lower than mine. I think it's 15 something. Yeah, we still got our turn 8. Let's not have a riot again. Really? Cyanide? Really? This is what you come up with? You know, I heard you complain that I put a witch on the line of scrimmage. So I went ahead and put 2 there. Is that better? Yes, he is very talkative. He could be on Twitch. Did he say he was drunk? I missed that. Thank you, Pootasuit. Well, I've saved it a bunch of times, and it doesn't actually work from what I've found. It quite often doesn't overwrite, or it just puts random guys there again. Well, he did say... yeah, that was me making fun of his spelling, Balsha. Oh, that could be the thing, Wildkun. As you can see, that's a reaction to his typing here, basically. I think this is just the way he plays Monkey G. Yeah, probably that's what's happening, Pootitude. Correct. It's like, well, Vilenich was there. No, he wasn't. I don't know. Whatever. Come on, dude. It's a 1-turn drive. It's a 3-minute setup time. Oh, I still don't have a get on with it sound, do I?
Just do it!
That will have to do. Let's see.
Get on with it!
There it is. It's not on the soundboard yet, but this is taking long enough that I can actually... Red Army Day. That's cute. Oh, well... He did it. He did it. Oh, no riot. How nice. How very nice. I'm not sure where that sound was coming from. I get the idea that that's more common this way around. Yes. Agreed, Putitut. Which means that for an elf team to actually play in Russian peak time zones is probably one of the most effective ways of getting your 20-0 in. That's another interesting dynamic, of course. It's when you choose to play and how this affects your chances. I guess if I don't have a ticket by the 3rd month, I'll resort to such low tactics. Come on, Killer Orc, you can do it! Not even a stun. But he's still got his foul, of course.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So, a 3 die, I suppose, if he thinks about that possibility at all. He does, he does. Fair enough. 3 dice, a both down is good enough, a pow push is not. Yep, the both down is chosen, so he's good enough to pick that. That's a pity. And an injury on Squiggy, a niggle. Goodbye, Squiggy. Well, guys, let's not do that, shall we? I mean, sure, there's a pattern, but I'm sure there's plenty of high-skilled coaches out there who do play fun teams. I mean, you could also say that most Russians don't speak English and don't bother with the chat, and then there's this guy, right? People are people, first and foremost. Nice. Yep. They're certainly out there, even though they're probably just less frequent than... I find that most of the guys who play bash teams are not actually good with those teams or any teams as far as I can tell. And that's another guy out. Killer Orc is injured this time. So the thing here is that the reason I wanted to go 2-0 up is not just because I think my opponent is not that good. It's also because I was afraid this might happen, and I would like to have the game in the back. Hey there, Killer Orc. I was afraid this might happen, and I like having the game in the bag before I get down this far in players. Defending well against this... What are you doing? Dude, you're already slow enough. Come on.
Just do it!
So I've got 8 players left for defense, but I only need to slow him down to win now. I am collecting Killer Orc injuries and KOs as screenshots, yes. Alright, back from the break. Here goes. We're down by 2 players. I've got 8, my opponent has 10. Yeah. So about that setup thing. 1, 2, I suppose. 3. Guard might as well be in the center if I'm gonna have him somewhere. Witch Elf here beats having a guy with no dodge, I suppose. Let's see. I have the feeling we might still make this 3-0, even though he's got a man advantage again. I was very happy to get the man advantage early, to be honest. Serves are good. Oh, a quick snap. That is pretty inconsequential. Well, it's not like I like having guard on the line of scrimmage, it's just that everyone who I do like to put on the line of scrimmage is already out there. Or here. I'm not exactly swimming in line meat here. Oh, good point, Hyamdrad. Yeah, that is a good point. It gives him another 3 minutes to talk. Yeah, it's a variant on the just letting the timer run out. He's basically trying to hide the fact that he's trying to get me to concede from boredom. Let's have a nice discussion about this, shall we? Amsterdam is definitely one of the central gay places in the world, I think. Okay, yes, he went there. I'm not sure, Mr. Stucker. I guess so. So he's probably going to block this guy free again. He said that gays hurt each other's asses, so why shouldn't we be able to hurt them? Yes, he did say that. Oh, first the foul, then the attempted pickup. Okay. The foul is not hot. Too bad. Too bad. The agility 4 is... Oh, the agility 4 makes the difference. He rolled a 2. Schade. So, now block this guy, please. I'd like to get out there and do stuff to your ball carrier. Ah, he wants to tie him in there. Right, I should have realized that he was listening. Someone actually alerted to me to this beforehand. Yeah, so I was all in favor of, you know, defending him and stuff, and yeah, that's kind of past now. Doesn't mean all Russians are bad, but this guy's an asshole. Still not sure whether he's doing the clock running thing on purpose, of course. Let's just blitz this guy, block that guy. Here's good. That way we can do both. And then we can do this block now, which frees him up to assist on the other one. So that's a very efficient use of the players. Just a badly hurt then. Hey there, Jimmy. Long time no see, man. Here will do for now. Having a blodge here seems nice. it doesn't count as a 4-0, no. It adds to it makes the touchdown difference to unless it's already higher. So it would count as a 2-0 still, I think. Well, I mean, this team is not going to make it, but it's still going to affect his chances. The guy plays tackleless and then complains about blodge. Okay. So he's probably just going to foul again after ganging all of his guys together. If he manages to screw up the positioning of his guards again, I guess the leap witch can still try and get a sack in. Dude. Okay, just gonna try for a POW. Nope, that's not a POW. In fact, that's a turnover. Oh, aw. On a Chaos team specifically, or in general? I actually wrote a pretty decent article about that, amongst other things. Right, so that he didn't manage to leave a hole that is without a garter. That's too bad. I'm not going to go and half-die him, of course. Yeah, well, the thing is, you want to have one guy skill up quickly, become a good killer, and then have him get tackle. You don't want your star player points too spread out across your Chaos team. If all of your players have like one skill, then that's pretty bad. If you have one killer who also has tackle, then it becomes pretty good. Dude, come on already. So, 3 assists, dirty player.
Now, how could the ref call that? It was a clean kick to the face mask.
Thank you. An Orc Blitzer with Mighty Blow. Yeah, so the idea there also is that you want, if you have 2 well-skilled Orc Blitzers, you want one that gets piling on quickly and one that gets tackle quickly. But having a single Mighty Blow tackle is definitely very, very good. So maybe before Mighty Blow even, sure. It really depends. If you know what kind of league you're in, if you know that you'll face many dodgers, then actually one first skill is already They're boring like me, except they don't chat. That's some There, let me drop a subtle hint there. Can we chain push this? Put him here? No, not really. Not really. Okay. I think I just want a guy on the ball here. Well, that's very classy of this fine gentleman. I wonder if this is actually the kind of behavior that could get you banned. I'm not so sure. Well, let's see if this helps any. Obviously the ball carrier has agility 4, so it's not likely to stop him a whole lot. Right, I'm gonna go and get a drink while he yabbers on. Thanks for the follow, Mattia. He's deliberately slow, actually. He's filling the time with talk, but basically I think he's trying to encourage people to concede based on slow playing. Hi there, Mattia. Welcome to the stream. So we've got a witch here, the wrestler. So maybe she can get a nice position down there. If he had dwarves and 4-minute turns, things would be even worse, yes. He might not be getting his garters in place this time. Oh, he is. Yes, he is. This garter is well placed, protecting all of this. If we one-die this guy, that doesn't help me much, does it? Nope. I did actually put a sound on F4 and then accidentally hit Alt F4 at one point, yes. That's why it's a sage advice now. So, back to the drawing board. This guy could go here. Yes. Yeah, I'm not actually like that though. Here, that'll do. I think I want to keep these guys company with this one. And this is not a sidestepper, so I kind of need this to start working now. Oh, this is silly, of course. This is going into a one-die if it's a push. That's rather useless, Sage. Well done. Well done indeed. Okay, that's nice. Very good. Here then, and disconnect this one, and then go here. So, no sidestep around here, but I do have sidestep there. Let's see if he blocks this off. No block on these guys. That's good. Oh, well, that's sensible of him. Yeah, it was a pretty amusing moment, Sage hitting Alt F4 in order to do a sound. That's the sound, yes. Not my wrestler! No! Well, should have saved that for the blodgers. Yeah, potentially so, Fashbinder. So the Garter gets to try and hit my witch, and he does. He does. Let's see. Yeah, that's terrifying. I'm sure it'll make me lose. Oh, really? He's having great confidence in his foul, then? And now snake disco. That would be very nice. Or snake the foul, I suppose. Oh, almost, almost. So we've got to jump up one die, which we can turn into a jump up half die, which we can turn into a one die, actually. Where's my sidestep? Where's my sidestep? There. Very good. We can go here. Nice. Good failure, that. I'm not going to get a guard in here in addition to all of that, am I? So she's just going to try and... So, good thing the witch has jump up. So this guy needs to go to make it a one die. If he goes down, that's even better. And this guy can make that happen, together with Mac. An unpenetrated witch. So this guy's making the block. If I go here... there will do. That way stopping me from going here is still pretty easy, actually. Let's see where he wants to go with this guy, though. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'll let him do that, I suppose. So what have we got? The witch can actually now get 2 dice on the follow-up. No, she can't. Let's see how this works first. Good. So the Garter is down, which means that if I fill up this square, this becomes a 1 die. I could get a guard on here, so that the second one is actually a 2 die. If the first one is a push, the second becomes a 2 die. That seems like a very sensible way to go, although it does mean that I'm... Oh, now it's a dicey game. Fuck you. So I'm risking my witch, though. I'm tempted to make this a blitz action, really. Even though she's got jump up. Because failing the jump up would suck. And I don't really need to blitz... Well, I might need to blitz one of these guys, I suppose. Afterwards. Yeah, the jump up will do. Push, but we counted on that, which is why the Garter is here. Which is why this is a 2 die block. Yeah, glad I didn't... Oh, yeah, good. So, there we have it. Damn. Well, that is a most unkind bounce. Can we reach this, actually? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? 2 dice, and we've got someone on the ball. No block, you say? Alright, no block it is. You cannot choose to make it a blitz if you fail the jump up roll. If you fail the jump up roll, then her turn is over. Okay, that went well. Throwing, I suppose throwing was an option. But I still got blodge sidestep and he doesn't have tackle, so not too worried about it. Yeah, the scatter was very, very kind. Team Steak survives another run. Yes, you're fired, by the way, Squirrel Dude. No, it was Squishy, wasn't it? Squishy Squirrel, yes, my bad. It was Squiggy. He's crying vodka. Very nice. Yeah, my bad. That's good. Nope, my mistake, Squirrel Dude. It was Squiggy. To be fair, there's quite a few letters in common, but still, my bad. If he does concede, that would be bad, because it hurts his chances, it hurts my chances, and it hurts the validity of the cup. And I would be most annoyed about the last of those, I think. I mean, this team is going to be 19-1-0 at best, right? True that, Mandarga, true that.
I'm not dead!
So, no surf even. That's good. I'm even tempted to make that go, potentially. No, you don't need a surf, you need 3 touchdowns. Well, it's only 5 plus dodge, right? Come on, are you gonna run out the clock again? No, it's a direct 5 plus actually, Squirrel Dude, because this guy can just do it. He doesn't have to use this guy. Exactly.
Get on with it!
Hey there, showman. Nope, that's not good enough, is it? Oh, it actually saves me to go for it as well. No, he's Russian, my opponent. He's Russian. And down they go. I like his logo though. His logo's fun. Is this guard? Do I have Mighty Blow somewhere? This is Mighty Blow, isn't it? Yeah. There's a guard here. So I can make 2 dice on this guy, I suppose. Get the witch out of there as well. Oh wait, he can just list this, of course. Duh. Should have moved the witch first. If this is quads, it would suck. I'm gonna go ahead and score. I don't see any point in stalling here. Besides, 3 turns should be quite enough. Oh, this is very confusing. Whenever I hit a stun and I see his logo, I basically think that I got a casualty. That's annoying. So, at least this way he cannot concede before I make the 3-0. That's actually the main reason I'm doing this. Yes, it is 3-0. His KO came back. I've still got 3 guys out, which is okay. Is this how we set up last time? I guess it must... No, no way. This guy is slightly getting on my nerves at times, which I shouldn't let him do. Right. So at 8 players, he's got 10, I guess. Oh, 9 actually. 9. Hi Arnold. On a lineman, definitely not. If I tilt, he wins. That's right. I doubt... Nice one, Morningstar. I doubt... I think he's like this probably all the time. I don't know. I don't think not chatting with him is going to make this any better. He doesn't deserve my respect, no, but the game does, I guess. I don't know. I'd like to think I'm just better than that or something. He can't, JPETA. There's an empty square in here still. If you will stay Camlin on LOS, I will ask you again. Well, that was fast. Riot, we lose a turn. That's bad. And the ball goes out of bounds as well. Pretty terrible. So, Camlin is the guarder. Ball to the Jelly 4. So, Camlin, I think, was my journeyman who got an MVP and therefore stayed on the team. Which explains why he's not named after a donator. Aguirre, nearly knocked out.
It is but a scratch.
That was the last reroll. Very nice. Very nice. Too bad he's already holding the ball. So now I've only got 2 turns to steal, which seems pretty unlikely. But that might help, I suppose. Especially if this works better. Next. Hello. He's really dragging out every single pop-up at every single turn. It's frustrating. That's a good point, Shawnee. That is a good point. And that is not a POW. So we've got a 3+2+ to get here somewhere. So he's going for the score. 2, 4, 6, 8. He can make it now. And that's a tricky roll there, considering he doesn't have a reroll. Okay. Hey there, party food. Welcome. So I should probably just move him to a touchdown position. Unless this... Oh, he's gonna foul. Ah, classy guy, this. And is it a send-off? It's not. Just a stun. So block him. Oh, that's a turnover. Very nice. So, sure hands is right where I need it. Which means he's not going to be the one to hit that. I do need someone in touchdown range ASAP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I think this is probably just a sensible play for turn 15. Oh, and that was a 1, but it did not hurt. So I think the witch will just go here and be an assist. And then I'll blitz. So these guys have guard, right? This guy does. Or I could blitz with the witch, actually. Because this... Oh, this guy can assist. That's pretty sweet. That way I still have the witch to move around. Afterwards... he really needs to do the pickup, of course. Sure hands helps there. 2 assists. That means I could blitz from here. No, because I can't cancel that guard. No, this will do. This will do. I can hit him there now. The POW is good. Now let's hope for a lucky bounce. Do I want to follow this? Sure. Okay. That's pretty bad, actually. Let's see. Well, I did say at least one of us. I didn't say that makes one of us. So that's 3 and 2. Would make it there. I guess you just want to mark this guy, though. With both witches? With both witches. Yes, because he's the only one who can score. Three plus, 2 plus, 2 dice, go for it, and... Oh, nice. And a pickup with sure hands, but fails all the same. And, oh, that's nice, that's very nice. You're a black guy. Oh, this guy is really... I don't like this guy. Yeah, chain fumbles are fun. So I've still got a reroll for the last turn, but I have only one guy in range. Let's see. You called it, Monkey G. You called it. Oh, that was very nice. Oh, nice. Yes. I don't know. I'm not sure whether this is reportable. I guess it's a good way to find out, though, because we have video of the whole thing. Somehow I doubt Nethios will say we're gonna ban this guy. Nice alert. Yes. Hi, by the way. Yeah, so that's not a POW, is it? Where could I get tied up the least? I think here's probably best. It does mean that I'll need to pass at some point, but that's quite okay. So this guy has 2, 4, 6, 7, 1 go, and then receive that pass, or make the pass first and then the go. That way at least there's a star player point in it, even if one of the rolls fails. Well, I guess I should have gone there instead. So, what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7... Can I chain push this? I suppose I probably can, huh? This guy does not have guard, which means... an assist here would just already let me chain push. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Bad. Bad. Better. Just a stun. So, this chain push lets me use sidestep to get here, which turns this from a pass into a handoff, basically. It also saves me the dodge. This has become largely irrelevant. So, 2 more 2+ rolls for a 4-0 win would be very nice to have. And... well, that was interesting. That was interesting. So, merely a 3-0. Could have been better. Yes, let's reroll that. 100k. Alright. Which MVP? Just 2 star player points short.